Syracuse versus Duke for the national championship game on Memorial Day at 1 p.m. With Robert Bacaj, I'm Ben Fontana. WAER's coverage gets started at noon on Memorial Day Monday, with the game to follow at 1. The Orange and Blue Devils, lots of momentum in this one. The Orange has won their last 7. Duke 13-1 since starting off the season very slow.
Yeah, and really even in that only loss, you can still find positives for Duke. The ACC tournament against North Carolina, the Tar Heels had a huge lead that Duke erased. So even in that one loss, you can still find some positives, but everything is going well for Duke after that awful start to the season. Just last game, they had their goalie, Kyle Turry, set a career high in saves against Cornell, and then they're winning face-offs, one of the best teams in the country at the X, and so many different threats on offense. Really tough to find weaknesses to Duke.
And the Blue Devils come a long way since starting the season off 2-4. The Orange, that opening game loss to Albany, really set them back. This team has come a long way despite a lot of things like face-offs not working, injuries, just all piling up.
Yeah, Syracuse is a team that almost resembles Duke in the way just the whole season is shaped up. Rough start, and now here at a hot finish towards the end. And Syracuse, it's really been a theme. We've talked to a lot of players around this weekend about how this team overcame that season-opening loss to Albany, the low ranking at the start of the year. Captain Derek Maltz was saying it's really just been the leadership. The seniors and the coaching staff have really pushed this team to reach its full potential and get here.
The seniors in their first national title game, first Final Four to get here, looking for that 12th national championship. First one, perhaps, since 2009. 2 legendary coaches as well, with John Desko looking for his 6th national title. That could tie an NCAA record with Roy Simmons Jr. And also, on the other side, is John Danowski.
Yeah, John Danowski is a guy who took over this team in 2007, and they've been to the Final Four every year since. In that 2007 game they lost, he finally got his title in 2010 against Notre Dame, but Danowski's record isn't quite as spotless. He's gotten here, but he hasn't quite had that finishing touch. But I think he feels very confident in this team because it's a little different than a lot of the teams he's had in the past. They've got a lot of scoring distribution all the way from the seniors down to the freshmen, with guys like Deaver Glass out of the second-line midfield have gotten some goals. So he's got a lot of production, maybe not quite as one-dimensional as you look at the teams he had with his son on there back in 2007 with Danowski. And I think this team's a little different, might have that finishing touch.
Yeah, Sunday we talked to Coach Desko, said that second-line midfield could be the X factor against Duke. There's a lot of weapons. Duke is the 3rd highest scoring team in the nation. So it's the Orange and Blue Devils for all the marbles on Memorial Day. WAER's coverage gets started on Memorial Day at noon with countdown to face-off. The game at 1, Syracuse seeking that 12th national title.